This is DoctorDoctorAl here. Welcome back to the second episode of our Binding of Isaac series. The inaugural episode, I died in pretty humiliating fashion. Try to do a little bit better this time. Another Isaac run on hard. Since it's on an XL floor, we can go into the curse room here, see what we can get. I'm very paranoid about these, the red fires, the ones that shoot at you. I think this is Dark Horn, or Little Horn rather. Not sure what it does, to be honest. I'll have to look that up in between episodes, but free item, why not? And Lucky Foot gives us that extra luck. Not too interesting so far, but only cost us one card to get all this stuff so far, so not too bad. Looks like we have some special tier effects. I bet that's from Little Horn. Once it connects with one of the enemies, we'll figure out what it exactly does. I think it's worth using our bomb here to unlock the, see what's inside the Tinted Rock. I won't pick up the Spirit Heart till the end of the floor. That looks like those special tiers do quite a bit of maybe piercing effect and more damage, I think. Like I said, I'll look it up in detail in between episodes. So, not a terrible room here. We just want to get through these burning or self-immolating, I don't know what to call them. Whatever, they're all dead. Let's keep moving. These guys shoot diagonally, so it should be pretty easy to destroy them all without any real risk to ourselves. And again, that special gears there helping us a little bit. Run so far, not too bad. We just want to be a little bit mindful of the health, not die prematurely like last time. And at the end, once we've explored everything, my goal will be to pick up that Spirit Heart, and then hope for a deal with the devil in the next floor, and hopefully something to make us a little bit stronger. Since we have time, again, there's no boss rush yet. We haven't even killed Mom yet, so we're able to take our time here. I think if I keep destroying this, and the nickel was one of the coins that popped out, which is terrific. That'll give us a little bit more for next time. I don't think I can get any of these without flying, but still we're up to 9 cents. Our card is the 2 of Clubs, which I think that doubles our bombs, and if we don't have any, it'll give us 2 free bombs. If we end up needing to use a bomb, we can go ahead and pop that, but for now I'll just hold on to it. And let's see what the rest of this floor holds for us. I think it's worth, well, it's not really worth it to go into the item room just yet. With just 1 key, I think we were better off saving that for the item room for the next floor. As the shop right now doesn't have very much. This boss is pretty annoying, especially with our base stats here. First we have to kill his little ghost helpers, and took a bit of damage there, a bit unfortunate, but we'll get through them. Once we've killed the helpers, we can go ahead and tackle the main boss. Luckily he won't be as tanky as usual, because we're just starting off. Narrowly avoided his brimstone shot there, not that time though. That was a little bit scary. So we're down to 1 health. Only about a third of the way through in defeating this boss. But we'll continue to try to make steady progress, and on to the next floor afterwards. Where I said, oh no, we'll go back, get the Spirit Heart first, and then on to the next floor. So, a bit slow going, but like I said, time isn't really a factor in these early runs. We're just trying to stay alive and unlock as much as we can. A bit of extra health there, why not? That might come in handy if we need to trade in some of our health. And again, with 12 cents, can't really buy an item. Might as well just pick up this heart and move on to the next level. So, how are you guys doing? How's life treating you? Right now, life's pretty sweet for me. Not really working, not really doing too much. A little scary too, obviously. You know, you want to know what your lot in life is, what you're going to want to do. But I'm taking it easy right now. Have a little bit of money saved, so that's not an immediate concern. just want to get some time to relax, play some video games, and figure out what I want to do with my life. 2 more Spirit Hearts, very nice. Very nice trade for that bomb that we have. And we do have the ability to get 2 extra bombs at one time, so that's quite nice. And we just want to keep clearing these rooms, and no, I still won't go to the shop. I do want to save the key for the item room. I think that'll be more valuable for us at this stage. But I do hope we do get an additional key so that we can see what the item room has. And, worst case, just donate the money. And the more that we donate, the faster the shop will upgrade. And the more it will help us out in future runs where it'll have a little bit more on sale for us. Just get through all of these little dingles, little poops, I don't know what to call them, and a golden key, perfect, so that'll allow us essentially free access to this item room. Not really much here. I'll go ahead and donate up to 20 cents at least. Well, didn't let us do that, but we did get the luck upgrade for donating, which is nice. Should help us out with some of the consumable drops in the future. These guys are pretty fast. We'll have to be a little bit careful to dodge them and not take any damage. Health is pretty good right now. We have, oh dear, lost half a heart there, no big deal. And I think I'll wait to see what the item is. Hopefully get us a little bit stronger before we tackle the boss. And the key to this run will be getting a good deal with the devil in the after we defeat the boss. If we're able to manage that, then we can do many things. The moon card gets us into our secret room. Let's go ahead and pop that.
The moon.
And this is a Cursed Eye, which is a pretty terrible item. Now, we will have to pick up every item at some point, but I think we'll hold off from doing that during this run. And let's see what's inside. Very nice, a couple of keys, a bomb, and an arcade, which we'll explore in a second. Crystal Ball, very good item. Can give us a tarot card or a spirit heart every now and then. And that's not really doing too much for us. Let's pop the 2 hearts, get us to full health. That'll enable us to maximize our plays here on this blood bank. I believe we unlocked an ID bag or a blood bag. I'm not sure, actually, to be honest, if we did. But the more plays that we have with the blood bank, the more likely that will be. We do have 3 bombs. I will use one of them to blow up this arcade, I guess, or slot machine, whatever you want to call it. And we'll use another one here as well. A little bit profligate with our bomb usage, but can't really do too much with the coins, to be honest. So maybe wiser to have held on to that bomb, but can't change that now. So let's keep moving, and let's see what's in store for us here. The monster, not a difficult, and as I say that, not a difficult boss. I do get hit, but we'll just have to be a little bit more careful. Now that the refract's out of the way, should be easier to deal with him. And yeah, just simple dodging. Monsters' attack patterns are pretty easy to master. And as long as we're able to carefully dodge, we won't lose any more health, and we'll be well placed for that deal with the devil. And just because we get the deal with the devil doesn't mean there will be good items for us. In fact, there could be just a few red boxes. We could even fight Krampus potentially, although I don't know if you can fight Krampus on the very first deal with the devil. But basically what I'm trying to say is it's not guaranteed that we'll get items, but that's what we'll have to hope for. And if we get good items, that could put us in good stead with the rest of the run. So, decent items, speed up, size down, could always use a little bit more speed, and not terrible items, especially the dark robes. I like those quite a bit, gives us a tiny bit more damage, as well as three black hearts. And Headless Baby, not a great item, but we have all this health, might as well pick it up. And we've unlocked Lazarus, great, that's terrific. Let's see,
Balls of Steel.
The pill was Balls of Steel, which is terrific, an additional 2 Spirit Hearts. We're doing really well in terms of health. In terms of damage, we're a little bit better than when we started, but Our speed is a little bit better than base, so we have gotten a little bit stronger as the run has progressed, but we'll be looking to get some more items and make things even easier for us as we keep moving during this run. Alright, taking a little bit of unnecessary damage there, but we have quite a bit of health. Shouldn't be too fatal for us at this stage, and I will spend the what do you call that? The Spirit Heart to go ahead and get access here. We do have another card, Ancient Recall. I believe this card was added in that new sort of I don't know what you call it, expansion pack or what have you. It should give us the last three tarot cards, although I don't recognize any of these. 2 of Spades will double our keys, might as well. 12 will be more than enough for the entirety of the run. And the Empress, very nice to have, probably in our fight with the boss. I think does quite a decent upgrade to our damage, and that should help us provide us with a decent boost for when we fight the boss. One more little dingle or poop here. And I'll go ahead and just destroy that, just to make sure we don't get any silly damage. We don't know what this pill does. It makes us smaller, good. I don't want to be too small, but two that is smaller pills, or make you smaller pills, looks quite nice. Quite a bit of, up to 52 pennies now, but as you know, the donation machine is stuck, so we can't donate anymore, which is too bad. And the items that are available will be quite limited as well, but that's okay. I will still pick these up just in case. Oops, health down. Not too big a deal, to be honest, and if we see another one of those, it'll be a health up since we're only down to 1 red heart container. Regardless of whether we have 1 or 2, I'm going to try to use that at our next deal with the devil. Probably won't happen this floor. We have roughly a 1 in 3 chance of getting a deal with the devil on this floor, but on future floors we're going to want to pick up some more deal with the devil items to help us get stronger and get through this run. So there is a question mark on our minimap, tells us that there is a secret room. So once we complete this room, we'll go ahead and see what secrets that holds for us, and if it can make us a little bit stronger. Run so far, not too bad. Again, a little bit better than base stats, a little bit increased damage, quite a bit of health, which will serve me well as I sometimes get this unfortunate poor damage, but that's okay. And we'll use one of our bombs to get access here. 3, so this as a steel, already worth it going to this room. You get a little bit of a speed up, and 1 makes you larger, no problem, since we already had 2, 1 makes you smaller. We could bomb into our shop, but we have 13 keys and only 1 bomb, so I think it's much more prudent that we use the key. I've never seen this kind of room before. Quite a bit of red hearts. If we had that guy, I think it's a little bum, or one of the items that you can get from Deal with the Devil that eats the red hearts and then converts them to spirit hearts, basically on a 1.5 to 1 ratio. We have 55 cents. We unlock canes. That'll be nice. And since we have so many keys, might as well see what that just had for us. Not too much of value, but another bomb, which might prove useful, and more coins, which again I don't think we're going to be using very much, unless we get very lucky and get something like money power. That's a very good, it's a very good item, but it's very rare that we would expect to see it. These guys are a little bit annoying, but we don't have that much health, so we should take them out pretty swiftly. And then the tankier mushroom, we can just bear down on that as well and get rid of it. Alright, not a bad room. Didn't get too much out of it, but worth trying. And the little horn tears are quite a bit nicer than I expected. You know, whenever we have the good fortune of getting them, it does quite a bit of damage. Forgot that our item was fully charged, our crystal ball, And we're not really getting any spirit cards from it. I don't know if things have changed or just luck. We are getting some decent cards out of it though. And the 2 of clubs will double our bombs, so unless we're about to use a bomb, I think I'll hold on to it for now. Then again, we do have the Empress that we probably want to pick up. Yeah, I'll probably just pop this in into this room. Now we have 3 bombs, 3 makes 6. And let's see what's inside here. This is, I think, a pretty meaningless item for a strange attractor. Tears are magnetic. The coins will... Oh, this is a pretty bad item, actually. Now that I remember what it does, I think our tears will attract the enemies on the floors, which will make dodging quite a bit more difficult and random. Did help us get through this this particular room a little bit faster, so I'm grateful for that, but in retrospect, probably not the best item to pick up. Hopefully we'll get some good items that will... Yep, see, that's the effect of those, basically those spiders being attracted to us pretty quickly and then making it hard for us to kill them before they can deal damage to us. But we have quite a bit of health. Our stats are not terrible, and I'm still optimistic that we can do better on this run at least than we did last time. Kill Mom and hopefully unlock some more of this game. Since we have nothing to spend our money on, we might as well kill this guy. I think he'll slightly increase our deal with devil chances by another looks like 2.5%. And we'll just buy everything since we have the money. Why not? And we'll go ahead and face our boss now. It's pretty tanky enemy. Not going to be affected by our magnetic tears at least, which is nice. And with Empress being popped, we get a little bit of a damage increase just for this fight. But that will help make things go faster. Hopefully, avoid unnecessary damage, and we'll see if we get that basically 1 in 3 chance of unlocking the deal with that. So Gertie is pretty much done for, more than about 3/4 of the way through now. We're able to time our dodges to avoid getting hit, and the little horn tears are doing some additional damage every now and then, which is very nice. This safety pin will increase our shot speed and range. Not too bad. And we did get the deal with the devil, which was a very low chance of it happening. I don't really care about this this familiar, but the brimstone is terrific, and it allows us to unlock Azazel. Our charge, our tears, basically how fast we can shoot, leaves a little bit to be desired. It's at 30 now, so we won't be able to shoot, too quickly. But with brimstone, you don't need to shoot as much if your shots are accurate, which they haven't been so far. But bear with me. So let's see. We have another Empress, which is good, and with the other battery charge, we get some health, which is terrific. And the other side effect of this item is it will reveal the floor to us. I think it's wise to let's finish the right side first, and then we'll double back and fight our boss. And so far so good. So Brimstone, terrific item. Essentially guarantees us the win if I don't do anything stupid. Which I am, that's not something that I can be relied on not to do anything stupid. But I think even with my limited skills, with just how good the item is, I should be able to do well. I didn't see that enemy. It's done for. Stop shooting, terrific. And let's see what's inside. Some more money. I will blow it up, not for the dime. I don't really care about the dime, but there is a small chance that a spirit heart is revealed, and we have quite a few bombs. So let's see. No such luck. And the arcade, pretty meaningless for us as well. But with brimstone shots, we can pretty quickly get through. And let's just blow this guy up to see if it'll give us anything useful. Just a couple of pennies. Honestly, the bomb is more worthwhile, but we have quite a few, so no big deal. let's try to get rid of Wrath, the Bomberman mini-boss pretty quickly. And one shot how to do it, and he's done for it. 3 more bombs. We have one of the curses that sort of will randomly move us to a different room every now and then. We're lucky to miss that as well. Let's see what our shop holds for us here. The battery I'm interested in. We just need one more charge before we get our next item from the crystal ball. This item, the glowing hourglass, I think what it basically is like a redo for a room. I don't think it's that useful for us, so we'll just pick it up and put it back down so we don't see it again on this run. And another spirit heart. So we're essentially at max health, or very close to it. A little bit of damage there, but again, no big deal. And Steven, terrific item. Will increase our damage by maybe 20% or so. So that's quite nice. I don't know what I was doing there. This is not the right thing to do here, but again, quite a bit of health, so no big deal. Let's see, we have more keys than bombs, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. And we finished the right side of this floor, so let's head on to the left side. Being very meticulous, we don't have any time pressure, so we might as well go through and look through every room for any potential advantages that we can use in our run. In terms of the wish list, again, we have the tools, we can win as is. Once you have Brimstone, it's pretty hard to lose. Not that I haven't done it before, but it's quite difficult to do so. What we could use is higher tiers that would make things a little bit easier for us. So just we can use the Brimstone shots more quickly. Bag lunch is one of the trinkets whose effects I don't know. I'll have to look that one up as well in between videos. And we have another charge and another spirit heart. Terrific. So that was pretty fast. Got through that room pretty easily. I'm not too sure what I was thinking about there. We did get rid of the spiders, which are the most annoying enemies that have the speed to sort of bear down on us before we can do anything. Got through that. Another spirit heart. He was being very generous. And a quick walk to that room, although it did get damaged. Let's see what's in our secret room. This room has a live bomb. A few spiders generated. That guy's death very slightly increased our deal with the devil chances. I don't think, we were very lucky. We had a essentially 1 in 3 chance last floor and it hit. So even though probability doesn't work like that, just because we hit, we were able to get the deal with the devil last time doesn't make it any less likely that we would get it this time. The 1 in 3 chance is just makes it very improbable that we would do so. I accidentally dropped the bomb there, just hit the E key by accident. And I'm playing this on with the keyboard. I hear that people have better luck with it with the controller. I've just never tried it that way, and for now I don't think we'll use that. So we have 10 bombs. It might be worth looking for the other secret room, the second secret room, and it just gave us a few friendly spiders. And we do have the Empress. I don't know if we'll pop it just yet. I think just with Brimstone alone will be well placed to vanquishing this this boss. Just have to wait for him to appear. And one more good barrage with our Brimstone shot should take care of it quite handily. Little Chub has been unlocked. We didn't get the deal with the devil. Again, we were very lucky too last time. Old bandage. I mean, at this point, I don't know if we really can make much use of the extra health, but since it's free and we have no way of re-rolling the item as well, we can also blow this up, see if we can get some more pills. Another health up. Yeah, sure. And one makes you small, we'll take that as well. I won't take any more one makes you small. I don't want to be ridiculously small, but we're still small enough, or rather we're large enough that we can take the one makes you small without worrying about being too small and then having trouble navigating the coast effectively. So 2 monstros shouldn't be too hard with our brimstone. I'll just take a very quick look to see if there's any tinted rocks that we can get to. I don't see any in my sort of cursory examination there. No reason not to do this as well. We have the tools to defeat whatever we face pretty quickly. We get some unnecessary damage there, but again, plenty of health. And you know, you never know what we'll get as a reward. It might be something that will get us stronger, better able to get through to the rest of this this round. The Devil or the Empress. To be honest, I don't remember the stat gains for either of those cards that well to compare them effectively enough. So we'll just stick with the Empress. There is a tinted rock here, so go ahead and blow that up. And yeah, we could use the extra health. Why not? Self-sacrifice room. No reason to mess with that at this stage. And like I said, excellent run. We have all the tools for success. The only thing, you know, if I had, I was able to make it a little bit better, I would say the way that we could do that would be with some extra tears. But we'll make do. I don't know how this extra health just appeared. It seemed pretty random, but we'll take it. Why not? I think the game is trying very hard to let us get our first win here on this save file, and I will thank it for that and do my best. So I thought we might get a secret. Oh, we actually know where the secret room is, so that was unnecessary. And we get a card this time, 2 diamonds. Sure, we'll get the 10 extra coins again. Not going to be very useful for this this run. The push pin, I think, has a chance to make some of your tears a little bit piercing, but again, we have brimstone, so that is not necessary. And we unlocked the small rock. I guess we've destroyed enough rocks that now that item is unlocked. Small rock's a pretty nice item. It does give you a little bit of speed decrease, but in exchange, it increases your damage by a decent amount. We have the Joker. I'm not going to pop it just yet. I think we have a 67.5% chance of getting it on this floor just naturally. So why waste that? Why not just get into the deal with the devil naturally, and then we could save the Joker for the next floor, where our odds will be again like 1 in 3. Pretty unlikely, and then we can pop the Joker at that time and deal with that. Not worth going after that penny. Since we have so many consumables, well, forgot about our magnetic tears. I wonder how our brimstone shot will look with the tapeworm active. Let's see. I don't think it's doing anything. And the range increase is pretty meaningless too with our item, but we'll hold on to it for now. I'm just curious what's here. Strength, pretty good card. Gives you an extra health, but you know it's temporary, just in that one room, and increases your damage as well. But again, for that room, we'll take the effectively half the heart. And keep moving. So we have the shop coming up after we clear this room. And let's see what's inside. Some spiders. That's okay. This shop contains greed. Should be able to destroy him pretty quickly. And I'll continue becoming the pennies, even though we have 99 cents. There's a chance for a luck upgrade with them. So you know, why not? The only thing that can really hurt us here are the yellow flies, so take care of that as well. And Monster 2, not a difficult boss with our complement of items. Just have to be careful, dodge, and again, has a pretty stereotyped movement, so as long as we are attuned to that, we should be able to avoid the brimstone attack and pretty easily destroy it. We did get a deal with the devil naturally. I don't know what polydactyly does. I think it looks like we can hold 2 cards now instead of 1, which is great. And our deal with the devil contains, yeah, I think we'll take both of these items. We'll take let's take the speed up, and just pause for a second. So this is the contract from below, which I think doubles the item drops that we get. Or no, missing page 2. Okay, I'm not sure what that does. And we took it first, and so, I don't know, well, how come we didn't lose a, oh no, we went from 3 hearts to 2, and now we have no red heart containers, but we have the ability to fly, and we have almost full health. So we're really, the game is helping us out a lot, and making it very likely that we can defeat Mom in this run, which will be nice, get us a little bit of progress. I will drop a bomb down here and see what we can get. Nothing too useful, but worth trying. The stone chests can give us items, so it's pretty nice when we get the opportunity to see what's inside. Didn't help us out too much this time, but definitely worth looking into, I think. This guy's a little bit harder. He can shoot, I think he has a brimstone attack. So far hasn't used it, which is fine by me, pretty fast, but we're able to dodge and destroy. This increases the stat effect time. Not really sure what it would do with our item, and I don't think tapeworm is doing anything for us either, but it seems just fun to have around, so we'll hold on to it for now. And as long as we're careful and stay on this side of the ring, we can defeat pretty much everything with very little risk to ourselves. We can trade 2 keys for 7 bombs, worthwhile. And just pretty easy clearing of we do have flying, which I nearly forgot about. We'll go into this room so that we can finish charging up our crystal ball. And again, the tier's just a little bit tad slow, but still excellent. So half the egg is down, the other half destroyed. We can spend a little bit of time here. The most likely payout will be health, which I probably won't take at this point. I'd rather have all spirit hearts. The map, though, is quite decent, and that will help us see where we're going, although crystal ball might just as easily do that without the map. But this way, when we start on a new floor, we haven't activated the crystal ball, we'll still have a decent bit of reconnaissance as to where we're going. So yeah, not an amazing item by any means, but happy to have it. So let's sign this up, and nothing really, nothing to get from that. All right, so we have a little bit of free time to just chat, since this run will hopefully be finished unless I do some catastrophic mistake. We should be getting our first win here. So maybe a little bit of more time to talk about what's going on with me. So right now I'm. So after I quit my job, I moved with my parents for a little bit. And, they're very nice, and I love them and everything, but it's pretty hard to live with your parents, just, especially going from a situation where you're sort of independent, living on your own. No matter how loving your parents are, just living under someone else's roof can be pretty exhausting, to be honest. So, let's see, about 3 or 4 weeks, I should be moving out. Already got a place lined up. And paid for the first month in the security deposit. It is in Florida. I'm currently residing in Maryland, so I just have to figure out if I'm going to drive there myself or pay someone to ship my car there. But that's once those little details are figured out, I should be ready to move. And then I'll have even more free time to do more recording videos and more sort of soul searching to figure out what I want to do in my life. So back to full health. Tarot card, pretty terrible. Oh, let's see there. Let's go ahead and see what's in our secret room. Secret room holds superweed. Should be able to destroy a couple of shots, which was done. This would have given us free access to the what do you call that room? The room where, you have to take damage to see what's inside. Alright, let's clear out this last bit of enemies before our boss, and then we'll go back and, well, before finding the boss, we'll go back and see what's in our item shop and what's in our item room. And not really worth taking the battery just yet, since we only have one charge left before we get full charge. So adrenaline, not that useful in our current situation. Champion Belt definitely will take for the extra damage, and since we can't donate the money, Fortune, let's actually put that in here and drop a bomb blowing both of these guys up. That's terrific. And we do have the Joker, which I nearly forgot about. Oh, wait a second. There was it's not a donation item. I wonder if we blow it up and restore. Yeah, it does. Let's keep blowing it up, and maybe we'll get a new item. We get the compass. Again, not that useful, but might as well take it. The tarot cloth, which doubles the effects of our items, which is amazing. Temperance. Again, I think we'll just blow that up. No real benefit there. Oh, restock is terrific too, because that will allow us to just be able to, constantly replenish. I'm torn between using my coins and bombs. I think bombs makes the most sense so we can buy things. Boom is the tier detonator, pretty useless. Diplopia would double all of our items. Sure, let's do it. Sounds fun. We'll get the battery charge. We'll get another battery charge. This item's pretty useless. Magic fingers. We'll take this as well. The ladder's pretty worthless. Alright, crystal ball. The Joker we'll hold on to as well. Death. Sure, we'll take a death. We'll take a Joker. No more. So with tarot cloth, I think that will give us. Let's see. It was just 2 drops every time we use. Oh no, we have 2 batteries. So I wonder, does that give us 3 or 4 payouts of the crystal ball? We're actually in a situation where that has happened. So once this fight is over, we'll be able to find out. And in retrospect, since we can't leave that battery outside, it's pretty worthless. I just used the crystal ball item to give us 2 payouts.
Isaac was cornered.
I think that's it.
His mother, fueled
Thank
with
you so
the
much
desire.
for watching. We've destroyed Mom. That's our first boss. Would have loved to have kept going with a very strong run and a lot of health, but that's pretty much it for this run. And tune in next time as we hopefully get a little bit deeper and unlock some more stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.